Public art is important for multiple reasons. I think one is that it tells the story of the people, the culture, the essence of who's here, who's traveled through. It also gives a vision for the future. My name is Razul Branch. I am the owner of BPT Curate, as well as the executive director of the Bridgeport Arts and Cultural Council, community activist, business owner, public artist, as well as a mixologist.
My name is Chris Geyer. I'm a certified automotive refinishing tech, paint cars. I also do murals and stuff like that.
So our project was the Baldwin Plaza benches. We had approximately 22 park benches, a mix of rolled steel and a combination of wrought iron and wood benches that the city of Bridgeport is looking to update. So just to kind of talk about conceptually the team for this is myself, Jason Streeter, Chris Geyer. Chris is like the technician, so he has the knowledge of application, how to apply different kinds of material and paint and whatnot to different surfaces, prepping it, sealing it to make sure it stays or has some sort of permanence. Jason is like the stylist that kind of comes in and gives whatever idea that Chris and I are working on more energy, more pops of color, movement and whatnot. And then I consider myself more so like the visionary for the project that kind of keeps the idea within the realm of cohesiveness, or trying to apply the project or trying to expedite the project in time-wise. So we'll kind of get together, we'll come up with like 10 different ideas, and then I'll come in and be like, all right, let's take 1, 7, 4, and 6 and put those together, and that's what we're gonna work within there so that the project can come out together and hopefully timely. We had quite a few different canvases. If you look at each bench, is each of the different canvas to exect either like a unified theme or kind of like a abstract theme where each one is kind of its own unique bench and whatnot. So the ideas that went into painting for those benches were kind of unique because it's not a ton of surface area to work with. Coming up with different concepts, some abstract ideas coming from Chris, some coming from Jason, some coming from myself.
Once we started with it, it just developed into more than things we always wanted to try but didn't have anything to really do it on. So this gave us a creativity to actually do it and try it, see how it came out, and they came out pretty good.
We went through probably like 4 or 5 different ideas that we wanted to execute before we ended up where we got to and found what worked best for those with the kind of time constraints, access that we had to get them done. But primarily they're just layered paint with acrylic or resin seal over the top of them. Just a lot of abstract colors, clean lines and whatnot. Some aerosol, some hand paint as well. The idea was to bring some pops of color, have some fun with traditional infrastructure in public parks that are accessible to the public. What I'm hoping for people to experience when they walk by the bench is like, oh my God, somebody painted this. Like, where did this come from? What's this? And who's the artist and how did they do that? And so just the continual perpetuation of questions, curiosity about the artist.
Hopefully they get enjoyment from the art that we did, then inspires them in whatever field they're in to do what they love to do and keep it moving forward and everybody still doing things that they love to do.